I'm walking down the aisle and or you know, Christy Hemme says, and new X Division champion Kenny King. Like, all of those things run through my head when I train and when I get focused, and you know, thoughts become things, and that's where I'm at right now.
Title match number 3, third of 4 tonight in Hardcore Justice X Division Championship on the line, and let's break it down. Pre-match preview. Here's the X Factors. When Austin Aries relinquished his X Division Championship, Zema Ion filled the opening, winning Ultimate X at Destination X to capture the title. Recently on Impact Wrestling, Kenny King pinned Zema Ion in a tag match to earn tonight's shot at the champ, cement his position as the #1 contender. And with momentum on his side, opportunity is here for Kenny King. Tonight, the chance for one of the newest members of the roster to achieve his dream. Will he get his wish to hear Christy Hemme announce him as the new X Division champion? Let's find out now.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the X Division Championship. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kenny King.
My man is amped up, fired up.
Opportunity knocks for the challenger. Spirited Kenny King, so excited about being in this position.
Yeah, I was sitting down the middle of the day, having a little conversation, man. Tell you, Mike, he is just loaded with energy. He is really fired up. He feels this is his time to become the X Division champion.
And his opponent from the Philippines, the X Division champion, Zema Ion.
Zema Ion rocking some purple fur vest. I like that. It's kind of cool. I got that out of Lenny Kravitz collection. Show my age. Or a Tasmaniac. Wait. Oh, let's go a different direction. Zema Ion, X Division champ, obsessed with hairspray and that too. But I'll tell you, don't be mistaken if you've never seen this kid go. That flamboyancy, that's just half of what he has. Zema Ion is legit, the real deal, as is the challenger. That man right there, Kenny King.
It's going to be my point. I think you could say the same for Kenny as well.
Jeez, I smell that hairspray.
All the way over here, I got it too.
My grandma used to wear the Aquanet. She used to spray it all the time in the house. So I'd pop you. You can Aquanet. Oh, heaven.
Aquanet, the hairnet, the babushka, the whole thing, right? Yeah.
Throw had a bag over his head. Anyway, so right now, Kenny King. All right, now we've seen Zema Ion play around with that. You smell it?
Oh. Disdainful look on the face of Zema Ion in reaction to the Impact Zone crowd. It shows their support for the challenger, Kenny King.
See Kenny keeping his hand open on the lockup. Don't want to get his hand stuck in the hair of Zema Ion. Hashtag Aquanet. Strong lockup right there, and Kenny King ends up in the top wrist lock. Sweeping the leg, keeping control of Ion. Good side control right there. You want to do that with a guy like Zema Ion because he just flies around the ring so well.
And then stakes out the arm, does Kenny King. Drops down with the knee repeatedly on the extended arm of Zema Ion.
Zema Ion just not rushing into anything. He knows that he was caught in a good arm bar, got himself out of it.
Champ able to fight his way through. Doubled over Kenny with the boot to the midsection, then off the shoulder block. Wow. Athletic ability and such agility. Not only the leapfrog, but then quickly coming back. Just the way he's able to float over, all one fluid move and grab that side headlock is so impressive.
Right from that drop toe hold into that side headlock, very impressive. And Kenny King, he's a big kid. He's a big young man. He's not a little guy. You know, he moves so well. Excellent athlete is King, but
it's what makes these moves, I think, even more impressive.
Yeah, no, totally agree with that.
Check the backslide.
Zema Ion better be careful. These pin covers are coming quick. Look at this. Oh, well, Kenny King's feet actually were under the ropes.
Boy, nicely done. Series of moves.
Well, sitting tight into that side headlock takedown.
Beautiful Mahi Sprawl cradle just moments ago, ending up with the side headlock and maintaining control over the champ.
Kenny King breaks that grip, gets himself out of that headlock. Oh! Oh! What a haymaker there. Wow. That hit its mark.
Kenny King gonna fly over the top, lands on the apron. Ooh, brought down to the floor, and you saw that King's face made contact with the apron on the way down.
Face hit hard on that apron. Look at this kid, look at this.
Wow.
Beautifully done. That is so hard from a physical standpoint. That was damn impressive by Kenny King.
So quick to recover and turn it around on Ion when Ion never saw that move coming.
That was really, really nice the way he did that.
Champ rolled back in. Hiding behind the back of referee Earl Hebner, but oh! It'll stop the offense of Kenny King in a hurry. Throat and neck snapped across the top steel cage.
Watch the champ, watch the X Division champion.
And the flip dive over the top. What the X Division is all about.
Yeah, these guys, they just, hate to say the cliche, but they throw caution to the wind. I mean, that's the best way to put what X Division athletes do here.
It's really what, it's what defines these athletes in the X Division.
Oh, that's a good old-fashioned punch in the face. That hit its mark, too. Again, right in the jaw.
Off that drop-down neck breaker, it's Ion hooking the leg, but...
Well, it's about the third time in the match that Zema Ion zoned in after the jaw of Kenny King. You see right there, stomping again on the face, so feels there's a weakness there. Maybe he feels that Kenny King might be on the cusp of being knocked out. That's how you get knocked out, right? Right across the jaw.
Right on the jawline is right. As the challenger fights back from his knees, looking at the midsection of Ion, who then goes power game. Back of the head, bouncing off the turnbuckle, boots to the chest. Great close-up look. You can hear Kenny King trying to regroup, trying to catch his breath.
Yeah, but again, it keeps zoning in after that jawline of Kenny King, the X Division champion, Zema Ion. Again, just a forearm shiver right across the face, keeping the pressure on that. But here comes King. Oh, wow.
Perfectly placed knee. Shot to the gut by Zema Ion. Rolls Kenny back in for a cover.
Not much in that kick out by King. Again, back to the face. Kenny didn't have a lot in that kick out. Getting a lot of offense put on him by Zema Ion.
Starting to see these moves from Zema Ion take their effect on Kenny King, who just does not have that same kind of energy that he had at the top of this match. And clearly the case is that obviously as the match moves along and gets deeper into this match. But
well, he had that face quarter Nelson'd up on that half in there, so it's like, that's the kind of pressure. Look at
how about DDT?
Was
just the way that he caught it out of nowhere.
Here we go.
It is, champ on top.
Got him. Oh. Man, Zema Ion hitting these pin covers at the right time.
Whoa, look out, Earl. Ion springs back. Mid-rope moonsault, but King got the knees up.
That might be the opening that King needs.
But just as soon as Kenny advances, he's cut off. Inverted atomic drop. Kenny off the ropes. Has the momentum. Has the steam behind the clotheslines. Oh. Oh. This time it's Kenny King's opportunity to work on the head and the jaw of Zema Ion. Ooh, first it was the right hand,
Yeah,
then the spin kick.
That spin kick hit hard by the big Kenny King. King can't believe he didn't get the win.
You can sense the split lip of Zema Ion as a result of the offense to the head by Kenny King.
Well, he had himself a high cradle. High cradle, but instead of suplex the man on the mat, he suplexed him into the turnbuckles.
He just bounced him off the cables.
Spine first. I mean, that works.
Wow. Impressive flurry of offense from the challenger, Kenny King, this deep into the match.
That might be exactly what King needed to go in there, maybe get a cover now and become the X Division champion. Like that high cradle, he didn't have his hands clasped. He kind of just chucked them.
Back-to-back great moves. Now goes springboard and snaps the head in the neck.
That's it.
Drapes the
That's
arm.
it.
King on top. Weight positioning on the pin cover, not great for Kenny King. Had the arm draped, but not enough to hold Ion down. Champ slides through off the back, but Kenny lands on his feet.
Zema Ion, X Division champion. Ever the fighter, man. Got a lot of heart.
Again, to point out, reiterate what you said, all the offense directed at the head of Kenny, who rolls through out of the corner. Momentum sends Ion up. But Kenny able to hook a leg. I think he's got a single leg crab right
Sure
here.
does. He's got that single leg crab in perfectly, too.
Zema's got a distance to make up to get to a rope break.
He's got that grip perfect. Hand above the kneecap with that figure four.